Welcome to episode 5 of Worst Case Radio.
93.9 KWSS.
You can also stream us online at www.kwss.org.
And make sure you send your submissions to wcsproductions@rocketmail.com.
Yes.
You're in the studio with Legacy the Legend.
And I'm your host, DJ M. We got a special guest, first time here on Worst Case, actually the newest member of Worst Case Scenario Productions, Dezo.
Yes, proud to be member of Worst Case.
Is it Dezo or is it Dezo Fat Sacks?
It's really just Dezo. The Fat Sacks came from a whole story, but that's just my last name. It's really just Dezo.
What's the story?
The story is when I was younger and I was on the west side, man. I'm from Chicago. I call myself wanting to, sell a little weed. So I ain't know how to measure it or nothing. So I just had big ass sacks. And everybody was coming to me and they was like, yeah. So I heard the word was on town. Was like, Dezo got them fat sacks, knowing damn well I couldn't tip.
What?
So it was over with. So people around the way, they know what's up. Fat sacks, 2 X's.
So were they coming to you to get that discount?
They was coming to me because they knew I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I was giving away damn near apes for like $10.
That's probably the best backstory for a name I've ever heard in my life right there. That's awesome.
Hey, Dezo Fat Sacks.
Yeah.
Y'all can see him at Arizona Hip Hop Battle of the Bands, July 20th at Big Fish Pub. Come on through.
Yes, sir. Please come through. It's a lot of talent there. It's gonna be a good show, and we gonna make sure we keep it real hip hop AZ style.
And we love that.
Yes, we do.
Local AZ artists, make sure you stand up, put your face in the place, and if you guys want to be a part, go ahead and look Group Therapy Entertainment up on Facebook. We always looking for new people to, come through, show us a hot performance, put that creative touch on it.
So who won the last one?
The last one was won by Pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? One of our co-hosts on the show. Where is Pinnacle, by the way?
Man, he's in the other room getting drunk.
Yes, he is.
See.
White boy wasted, as Legacy put it last week.
White boy wasted. I didn't coin that phrase. I don't want to act like I coined it, but white boy wasted is notorious, especially in Arizona.
Which means
we do keggers in Arizona.
Which means he's drinking Pabst and smoking Pall Mall cigarettes.
Real talk. Hey, the first kegger I've been to was right here in Arizona, and they got me to do a keg stand, the first in my life. I was like 23 years old. I stood upside down on this keg, drank beer. It was great. White boy wasted. 320 degrees.
The first time you drank out of a keg was 23. I think I was like, I must have been like 14 years old.
Yeah, kegs new to me. I ain't never heard of kegs. I came out here.
Exactly.
Oh,
right.
what?
We don't do kegs.
We don't do kegs. Put it this way though. I honor it. Like I wish we could have did kegs. But
and if I ever went back, I will bring the keg back to the old. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Kegs are pretty badass. I mean, you get like your beer for like less than $1 a drink.
That's excellent. I'm with it.
And it bring a lot of beautiful people together. Just one still little thing.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of beautiful.
You get a keg and people just swarm. People don't even know. Like, man, I smell a keg.
You know what I'm saying? I heard that thing rolling up the driveway. Sometimes you gotta roll a keg. You can't carry that joint.
Yeah, you need at least 2 people to carry that.
You roll it.
But you know what? When it's all said and done, it get there, don't it?
It get there. People know how to tap that thing. I know high school kids that know how to tap a keg. I can't tap a keg. All I know how to do is put my cup out. You pour it in the cup, I drink it, I put the cup out again. I can't tap it, I leave that to the high schoolers. So any high schoolers want to come to the show, you can't get in, sit out front, tap a keg,
be a keg
act like I didn't tell you to do it.
Actually, we can't condone to the drinking in the parking lot at a venue of our show, but you can. But we're saying no, but do it at your own risk.
At your own risk. You might get kicked out, but keep it in the car, back seat, and put a hood on it. Trayvon Martin.
So
I'm just playing. I should have said that. I'm sorry.
So Dezo.
Is it too soon, Dezo?
No, it ain't too soon.
Okay.
So Dezo, have you heard of Mouse Powell?
Yes, I have. Blunt Club.
Yeah, he's the host of the Blunt Club.
Mouse Powell need to host me down there.
Yeah, he does, man.
I need to come to the Blunt Club.
Blunt Club. I'm not
Where
sure.
Where you at, Mouse Powell?
Yeah, hook up with Dezo, dude.
Yes.
Listen to him, man. He's dope.
I'm there every Thursday, man. You better holla at me.
Yeah.
And Mouse Powell's supposed to be in AZ Hip Hop Battle of the Bands too, so
really?
Hey, keep a lookout for the future shows because he's supposed to be participating. He said he would get down.
Yes.
You better. Or I'll slap him.
Who got him, man?
All right, well, speaking of Mouse Pal, the first song for Worst Case Radio this week, we're going to hit you with Holding Home by Mouse Pal. Worst Case Radio.
Keep it tight in the homestead. 93.9 KWSS.
From a place miles away from the skyscrapers, little city, my state, but we're rising like the crime rate. Dash between my dates indicates my mind state. Ignorantly blissful, talk about my state. A place where the sun don't set and the wind don't blow. In the winter, keep your windows low. Yo, my friend clutched the needle, we ain't friends no more. That's a rapid growing trend, put your brims down low. I flip my hat bill up, empty pools, simple tools. Get me through the day while I'm conducting these interviews. Mouse, where you from? I say AZ. Even though half the nation says we going crazy, I love Deck Park, Four Peaks, sunshine, palm trees, Latinas, tattoos, and girls all around me to lead AZ. The home of desperate measures. Say what you want, but my home is the desert, and I'll recognize sunshine. So don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away. Hey, recognize sunshine. So don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away. Look, it's the weekend trips to Tucson, they do get faded. Menudo, honey bears like your grandma made it. I used to skate Chase Banks when it was still Bank One. For every song about leaving, I still ain't gone. It's the weather, it's the women, it's the condition of living. It's bright all day and it's perfect weather out for swimming. It's graffiti off of Roosevelt, TMK, the Mac. Eastside Revolver, it's tracks and wax. It's my home, and yeah, I'll probably leave, but there's no place in the world I hold closer to me. There's something in the palm trees I can't forget. It just won't fit inside the tour pamphlets. I'm posted on Apache waiting to get onto the train with a marker in my pocket and a handful of paint. The 101's backed up, the 10's always backed up. The traffic always sucks, but it's my home and I'm back, so recognize sunshine. So don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away. Recognize sunshine. So don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away. Look, I remember my first show at the Modified Desert West Skate Park. Know that we got a ride, got a lot of pride for the place I call my home. Moved out to the east side, now I'm grown. It's Ash Ave, wet paint, Thursdays, blunt club. Most places think that we lost it for the gun love. People from here don't even think that it's strange. Even my mom got a pistol at her house just in case. I miss the brick house, the sets in the mason jar, waiting on a dive bar band that'll make it far. In the meantime, there's Arizona women hardly ever wearing sweats. I can't stop grinning. And another thing, these shorts are shorter in the summer heat. These girls dress like they don't care what their mothers think. No heat, it'd be heaven on earth, but there's no place like my home for whatever it's worth. I'll be recognize sunshine. So don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away. Recognize sunshine. So don't fall, don't break, don't take this place away.
This next song is called One Less Soldier by Jamie K.
Along on so many roads, I never thought we'd come to the end of this one and you be gone. It's almost like it didn't really happen. I'm dreaming. I go to pick the phone up, start dialing 623 ... It rings and rings and rings. I keep doing these foolish things cause I can't seem to cope with the fact that you're not home, and it's so damn difficult. The worst thing that I've ever felt, cause you was my closest homie and the hands that always hold me up best. And you had told me once to always keep my chin up, always keep that smile on my face and not to give up. I hear those words that you said, they echo now in my head. You were so powerful, now you're gone, wish it was me instead. I switch you out in a second, I swear I take your place, cause all this damage and wreckage that you left in me weighs so heavily in my heart. It's hard to pass the time and get through all of these struggles when you're not by my side. I try to keep my head up now as life gets colder. It's hard to weather forward on with one less soldier, like left, right, left, right, left, right, hold up. It's hard to march on forward now with one less soldier. I try to keep composure, keep marching, how am I supposed to? When it's like left, right, hold up. It's hard to march on forward now with one less soldier. I should have been there on that night you felt alone, but you didn't pick that phone up. Lord knows I would have rolled up. I could have talked to you, stopped you from feeling that the only way out of your problems was popping yourself. You had reasons to stay. I could have listed them to you, sat and just listened to you. That's what hurts me the most. Did you not trust me to do that? I don't understand, and under the pain is a feeling you can't imagine. I can't even explain. I can't explain. Cause it's like I knew you better than that. That isn't you. It's not what you would do when things were off track. You would keep pushing. You always led by example like that. How life is precious. Enjoy your moments. You won't get them back. But now I won't get you back. My world has stopped so abruptly. It's like this moment is frozen. Time ticking onward means nothing. Lord help me. Or whoever is supposedly controlling things. If there's a higher power, this the cruelest way of showing me. I try to keep my head up now as life gets colder. It's hard to weather forward on with one less soldier. Like left, right, hold up. It's hard to march on forward now with one less soldier. I try to keep composure, keep marching. How am I supposed to? When it's like left, right, hold up. It's hard to march on forward now with one less soldier. I look for answers that I know I'll never get, but without the missing puzzle piece, a picture never fits. I try to fill it in the best way that I know how. That means I won't though, cause I don't know how to paint a perfect cloud. The pain I'm feeling now is probably irrelevant. They say that God don't come and just take people for the hell of it. Hell is now what I am in. What could possibly be worse than following your loved one when they're riding in a hearse? The longest ride of my life, it's like it's all in slow motion, and every object in my sight reminds me of a moment that we had. I retract, the tears fall in my lap, thinking back to a time when we sit and we laugh and we fight and we scream and we say stupid things and come to terms eventually because our bond was too deep. And even though you ain't here physically, you're never over. Beautiful things never die. You'll always be my soldier. Gotta keep my head up now as life gets colder. It's hard to weather forward on with one less soldier. Like left, right, hold up. It's hard to march on forward now with one less soldier. I try to keep composure, keep marching. How am I supposed to? When it's like left, right, hold up. It's hard to march on forward now with one less soldier.
The song is called High Powered by Black Talon, only on Worst Case Radio, 93.9 KWSS.
There's nothing stronger, trying to feed the monster, need to conquer. People leave the needle, cut the sequence longer. Dreams of seeing all the evil squandered. Keep it calm and honor before beheading. Levitating straight away to stay safe from the war that's spreading. Against me or you're with me, simply for living. Lifting for the sake of forgiving, because I'm giving. I'm missing the beginning and skipping to the last page. Getting back to winning without reliving the past days. Cascades, splashing, happening, collapsible. Average savage, ravaging, the damage is collateral. Never moving lateral, manage to manage, yo, I keep it rational. The passion flows through my veins and replaces where the plasma goes. I'm smashing clones and crashing home elastic bones. The type of person that you can't disown. Massive holes left in the ground. When I touch down, one town down, and the world left for me to hunt down. Left for me to hunt down.
I am the embodiment of heavy artillery. Ain't a devil that can swing bars with me. You surviving an onslaught is not in the card. You better off in the bar, trading darts with your broad. I level strip malls and anything in my path. Put the metal, turn your wish stars into stalls and laugh. I'm not even pissed off, I'm just demonstrating my fist scald the grass. Who really wanna get split into a coffin tag? They call it savage, I call it God's gift wrapped in wrath. I roll with a grip of plastic bags, just in case I have to spit raw classic fast. I never miss strikes, remove flesh like acid baths. I'm a massive wave of torment and terror in your area. Separating limbs from flesh, got it looking sepia. The most vicious rabid wolf with the wordplay. Christ with the killers, get up, kill you again on the third day. Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered, hollow point of full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action. Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered. powered, hollow point, a full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action.
Hey yo, I'm Leonidas, couldn't see my team united. Hundreds of warriors with battle scars for fighting. Clash of the titans, duel of the swordsmen. Calculating seasons, I'ma slice you into portions. Tyrant with the forces, my violence is enormous. Tidal waves of golfing, whole coast and coffins. Good with the gun game, my gas is gorgeous. Splashing your DNA while blasting corpses. Back with the clan that'll bag these abs. Black talent, stampede like black stallions. Hundreds of hooves will plunder your crew and strip these motherfuckers down to underoos. You say we still, that's a damn lie. We own that type of shit you couldn't even classify. To stand in our presence, you would have to be baptized. Brent, streets, blaze rockets, span fly.
Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered, hollow point, a full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action. Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered, hollow point, a full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action.
I said your thug straight sweet tea, need cantaloupe. I mean the sweet potato and a burger made from antelope. 300 grams of protein in the muscle tea with Jimmy out Muscle Beach. Come and trump over me, I'm in the gym every day. I'm trying to put 10 on. You in the club looking at yo, you trying to turn men on. Creative murderer, kick the show you in a lot of ways. Like kicking in your fade with them old Tim Hardaways. And that's a pair that span ain't got. You and your man ain't hot. Go out of here with that ish. You like to grab it, get in the shower to cuddle. You're not a rap group, you're a power couple. You're gonna need more than a muzzle to try and shut me up, chief. You're gonna need a ton of Indians to hook me up. You gon' see death looking into my eyes. Bunch of bum ass rappers smoking reef fries. It don't dare call them competition, more like the inside of a toilet when I'm the beard signifies wisdom driven by vision. Try and make a living off these raps and I'm spitting. Try and get in the way of that is bloodshed. They used to be cool grays, but now they blood red. And that's from stomping your face into the pavement. My recommendation, if you see me, don't say shit.
Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered, hollow point, a full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action. Gigantic, gargantuan, huge monstrosity. Black talent, span fly, high velocity. High powered, hollow point, a full metal jacket. It's a recipe for raw. Time for some action.
This song is called In My Head by Slogan. Stay tuned, Worst Case Radio.
My inner demon screaming, leaving my ears ringing, seeming to leave them bleeding. And it's easy to fear the meaning, clear that I'm receiving a mental beating, leading to me retrieving an evening full of weaving through my beliefs of reason, repeatedly impeding, then exceeding my needs, feeding my need to start seeing what I'm needing to be. But leave it to me to beat down the leader in me, believing that I'm free and think that I defeated the beast and think I succeeded with these. Is how I see it to be. Conceited leisurely, it seems that everything is in sync. Then easily I'm dangling between anger and peace, and blatantly deny relief to seize the pain I receive, and heinously complain insanely of the strain of my leash, and aimlessly run through the maze will be the fate of my feet, and fatally be in a phase of feeling phased when I think daily in a daze, ways between the break and the brink, making me bracing clean, stably facing my feats, amazingly escapingly, but see my pace getting weak, lazily laying my sheets for days, sleep away a week, relating created dreams, jaded schemes of make-believe, breaking what I made for me to save face like Maybelline. Today it seems my safe place will lay to waste and raise a scene, enabling a way to read and weigh and see it's taken me away from my beliefs, to say the least. It aided me fatally, invaded by hatred like Satan had something to say to me, faded by the latency and the space between the breaking beam, dictated lately by the crazy annoying way I scream, convicted daily swaying voices speaking to make a plea, taking me from A to Z, sentencing my fate it seems, chasing me away from things I meant to see and chase and be, convicted daily swaying voices speak to make a plea, dictated lately by the crazy annoying way I scream.
Up next, we got Rocky Tirade. Song is called LAX to Germany.
Yeah, from Los Angeles to Germany, baby, and it's like that. Don't act like you ain't heard of me, baby, and it's like that. From one hemisphere to the next. Yes, tired out of this environment. I favor something more. Can't wait to go abroad. Rest the paper is a store. Send my nation to explore. Nations I'll embrace. Savor the allure. Just a little taste. Relaxation is secure. For the pain that I endure. My affliction's bad. I treat my passport like a prescription pad. All off the gift to gab. While my head's in hot water like a Lipton bag. Me and Dawn should be bopping down the Autobahn. Shopping in Paris. Rocky and his Commodores. Raising hell with 7 and L from Venice to Belgium. Spending my innings on Lennon and memorabilia. Then head to Australia. Off promoters' expenses. Jet settings at our best interest. Moving and shaking. Zulu Nation. Rock riffs. Yeah, right. Assume your station. And it's like that. Yeah, from Los Angeles to Germany, baby, and it's like that. Yes. Yeah, don't act like you ain't heard of me, baby, and it's like that. From Los Angeles to Germany, baby, cause it's like that. Yeah. Check. Can't be humble in the jungle in the second great depression. Either hunted, become hunted. Play at your discretion. Stay on the offensive. Even if I cave to the pressure, I'm a mind. No one's safe in your sector. Deceased and ghosts, but legacies that never die. Like soldiers and cobras and G.I. Joe. I'm Big Ten in this bitch, man. You D2, I see food like fish stands. And eat crews like Goya rice and cheese. No, as nice as me. My world, you just live it. If you don't like it, leave. Now you on my wagon like I caught me a Volvo. You powder puffin'. This ain't stopping my mojo. JoJo better rapping than you. You know, this ain't moving to the cabin salute. I wrote this in my sleep. Who told you you a beast? You the lion in the jungle, I'm the poacher in the Jeep. And it's like that. From Los Angeles to Germany, baby, and it's like that. Check. International. Don't act like you ain't heard of me, baby, cause it's like that. From Los Angeles to Germany, baby, and it's like that. It's like passport, stamp it up, let's go. Satellite, Zach, Space, Rocky Tirade, get it right, come correct. In live on store and the net, let's go. Yeah, right. Rock riffs, yes. Right. Yes. Rock riffs, yes. Yeah, right. Yes.
Welcome back to Worst Case Radio.
93.9 KWSS.
Stream us online, kwss.org.
Send your submissions to WCS Productions at rockandmail.com.
And you can stream us from your phone. Get the TuneIn app. It's awesome. It's free. And all you got to do is download it from Google Play, type in KWSS in the search, and favorite us, and you can hear us loud and clear.
Every Thursday at 10 p.m. Make sure you guys tune in. We love the listeners and we love the feedback, so give us feedback as well. There's a party going on in the background. Y'all might hear some extra ad-libs that we didn't I can't think of the word I want to say.
Originally want in the show?
Exactly, that we didn't originally want in the show, but understand we having fun in the studio. This is our anniversary show, so you know we gonna invite the whole world through and just have fun. We in the studio, they in the background. They ain't in the studio, but they in the background, so y'all might hear them. Don't be surprised if y'all hear a yell or two or something like that.
Yeah, this is our anniversary show. For some reason, KWSS has let us be on here for a whole month now, and we're keeping it going until they kick us out.
It just shows they crazy about music like we crazy about music, man. And they are motivated to have a group bring out that local hip hop in Arizona. So that's why they got us on the show. That's why they got us here.
We're playing the best of the best in Arizona, only the best. And speaking of the best, in studios right now, we got Arizona legend coming up, Diesel.
Fast X 2X's.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
It's going great, man. Just happy to be a part of this thing. Worst case scenario, his family, everything, everybody here. I'm happy, man.
That's what I like to hear. And I always wonder when I hear artists or when I hear just anybody, what brought you out to Arizona, man?
I came out here originally to get my master's degree at U of A.
Y'all hear that? Master's degree, which says he got a bachelor's degree. Intelligent artist, hip hop. Quit, stereotyping us. We got intelligent intellectuals.
Oh, yes, that's first and foremost. And like I said, I was in Tucson 3 years, came out here, and then I decided to move to Phoenix. I got went to the conservatory, and I was also writing music and, just wanted to go further, so I came to the bigger city, which is obviously Phoenix. And
how was hip hop in Tucson?
You know what? Hip hop in Tucson is thriving. It's really all Arizona.
Yeah, I heard it's live.
There's a lot of Phoenix artists that talk about, hey, we're playing in Tucson tonight.
And you know what? They bring crowds. It's the 520.
That's because there ain't nothing.
You know who I am. I know 520. We got listeners.
520, baby. We love, man.
Yes,
we love.
It's all Arizona, and they got a good thing coming up, just like we do. And you know, the love about them is they respect Phoenix, our artists coming down to their small territory and actually performing. So much love to Tucson all day.
You hear what I hear?
What?
I hear that we gotta bring Diesel back to Tucson and do a show out.
Oh
there.
my goodness, my people's out there.
That's what
I don't know. I don't think Worst Case has ever been in Tucson.
I'll get us in
Group
Tucson.
Therapy Entertainment.
A lot of love in Tucson. A lot of my Southside bros, they know what's happening.
We have we have Tucson fan base. I mean, I know that from our demographics on Worst Case.
This for my peoples off 6th and Ajo, Southside. Y'all already know what I'm saying. Straight up.
That's what it is. So we got to get out to Tucson.
Yeah,
man.
we do.
Jeez,
Much
man.
love in Tucson. You'll be surprised.
It's only an hour and a half away. Why ain't we there now?
And they show us major love.
Because it's an hour and a half away.
Major love they show us. I respect them, and even wherever I go, I always mention Tucson. They know what's up.
Oh yeah.
So what was your upbringing like? I know you from the Chi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know Kanye? Do you know Twista?
I don't know Kanye. I've obviously been around Twista, lived a block away from R. Kelly.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, nice.
And the thing about it in Chicago is like the way I grew up, you know, you hear a lot of hard hats and people killing out there, but I'm gonna show love to my mother because she took me out of that. You know, she struggled as a single family mother, you know, just me and, you know, the 3 people she raised, and she wanted us out of that. So I'm one of those people from Chicago who don't promote violence, and I'm all about the knowledge, man, and getting us better. Chicago has a lot of great people there with a lot of knowledge, and everybody there ain't hood. You know, it's not like that.
That's what's up. And Diesel ain't a dreadhead. I know Chicago got a lot of dreadheads right now, right?
Chief Keef, he bringing it back. My cousin, a dreadhead. It's all love. And like I say, like, I don't, you know, they know me. I don't disrespect no other side, but I do want to show a certain side to the people who actually trying to do their thing the legal way and, you know, become better and better our city.
Yeah.
So I want to shout them out, because when you hear about our city, you hear a lot about the negative, and we ain't all about that.
Indeed. I mean, you know, I'm a curve off the hip hop thing and talk about the politics of Chicago, just because Diesel is from Chicago. What you feel about, you know, a lot of the projects being turned into condos right now, and them pushing the black people out of those areas and stuff like that? What you feel like that? Have you been impressioned or?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
And I know this may be different than what most people think, but I'm a logical thinker, and I say if you can't make it, then you're gonna be pushed out. So what they're doing is only business. They're not doing anything illegal. It has nothing to do with race or anything. It has to do about business. There's a lot of people in Chicago who make money, and if you can make money off of them, sometimes you got to push out the weak. If you don't want to be part of that, don't be weak.
That's what's up. That's what you got, an intellectual thinker. The man, you know, he has credentials. Hip hop artist, dope. You know what I'm saying? Vocabulary off the scale. Diesel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? We need that. We need that.
No smoking on the plane.
No smoking on the plane, baby.
Hey, when is that mixtape coming out?
Soon. I'm just, you know, talking to the people who, you know, my people. I'm with Worst Case Scenario now, so, you know, we getting everything organized.
Yeah.
There's a time and place for everything.
I think we're gonna shoot for like October or November or something like that.
And we're gonna have a project out real soon, and it's gonna be for the ears. You're gonna respect what I say.
Look out for Dysfunctional Family Part 2.
That's what's up.
Yep. With the new artist Diesel in the place.
Yes, sir.
So Diesel, all right, we're gonna hit you guys next with Head Bigger Than Gina by Diesel. Before we hit you with it, tell me what you were thinking when you wrote this song, you conceited bastard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was just really, I was thinking about Martin Payne.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
Bro, man, from the Fifth Flow.
That's right.
What I was thinking about was like, I was being metaphorical that day, and the realness of it was, I was thinking, I feel like I'm one of the best, so nobody never came out with the concept of head bigger than Gina's, because Gina got a big head.
She got a big ass head.
Weight.
So, you know, just on some conceited shit, I was just expressing my vision, man. Just real hip hop shit. That's all it was.
I go mountain climbing on that. You know what I'm saying?
In fact, like, I think Gina comes with every lawn dart set. So you just throw her, you know, top heavy. All right. Anyway.
Top heavy.
All right, so this is Diesel, Head Bigger Than Gina's on 93.9 KWSS Worst Case Radio.
Yes, sir.
She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Head bigger than Gina's. She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Staying real strong in the commercial built game. I'ma rewrite history like if Abel killed Cain. I don't give a fuck about your neighborhood gang. The only reason I'm mad is cause the cable bill came. I hate rubber bands, I don't like when my cash fold. Yeah, it's all there, you belligerent asshole. I'm going for that pot of gold. I got charisma, I'm on point, plus my flow sick like I got a cold. Now come to the swamp if you love to swim. Cut you up like Birdie did, flipping above the rim. No illegal money, I want reality cheddar. Yeah, your man nice, but my personality better. I'm looking in their eyes and I'm peeping to see like where you body singing from and did you keep the receipt? I'm smarter than you think. Who you trying to fool, guy? I went to high school and I went to school high. She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Head bigger than Gina's. She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Woo! Ric Flair, baby. Look. I'm coming straight from the E. You know the west side be full of looking BLs and G's. We sell the keys that I unlock, handcuff, don't call, please email your needs. It's something like don't meet this really on that air rock. You ain't never been that hot. What was you, a goalie and got hit in the head with a slap shot? I'm photogenic, take a snapshot. Cheers, I get money, that good paper. I stack Gouda, straight crap shooter, smoke mad Buddha. Put it in the face like jab Judah. All you need to know is that I'm at your brother. Tarantula, flipping my spatula. Looking to be by your mind shit like Dracula. Don't get it right now, deep in that Acura. Go. She said she never seen a person with my demeanor. She don't think that I'm cocky, but my head bigger than Gina's. Head bigger than Gina's.
This is Transfer. Speak for my people.
We the people are sick and tired of listening to liars try and defend an unhealthy, unnatural environment. We provide for them, we die for them. They need us, yet they tell us we must rely on them. Try again.
I've been sent from the lion's den to fight Leviathan, alive within us all, in our minds hiding behind the skin. Violent environment, it's time to get prepared. Can a skeptic tell me nada? I can smell it in the air. Overwhelming hellish fear, overrunning both hemispheres. My friends are drinking beer like they know the end is near, and these wicked oafs keep it pumping every year. I hope you see it, cause they're making their agenda clear. Increased police presence out in the streets, people being oppressed by the powers that be. And these cowardly pigs that train to pepper spray kids, it'll probably get the uniforms of decorations. It's a test of patience in a messed up situation. Check the information, it connects with what I'm saying. Speak for my people, do it in a fresh arrangement. Came to make some changes, man, it ain't about complaining. I live with my people, I work with my people, I walk with my people, and I talk with my people. We can all agree that we are tired of being lied to by some homicidal maniac hiding behind a Bible. Stay with my people, I play with my people, I write for my people, and I fight for my people. We can all agree that we have seen too much evil, so I leave home my ego when I speak for my people. Investigating, pressing for what the rest are waiting. I've been excavating history, a mystery of expectations. Not enough explanation, just more questions waiting. Not enough communication, too much separation. We need some unification on this battleground, but too many of you haters wanna tattle now. Can't trust them or you, I can't trust me. Can't hear us not talking about the evil that we don't see. Mostly ignorant idiots believe in this, so quick to lock us up to show us how free it is. I wanna love where I live, I love my memories of how it used to be before it got on 9/11-y. And we could laugh and joke, but don't pretend it's sweet, or we pay more expensively eventually. I see potential keeps being wasted heavily, and I ain't innocent, especially me. We could all be better, controllers of our destiny. You can't change the menu, then you freshen the recipe. Too many bad connections have me questioning everything. Sleeping with weaponry, screaming threats to my enemies. I must grow from this depth like a cemetery tree. I know this is a test, I hope it shows you the best in me. Nobody knows how long that we've been asleep. My people, I think of them when I speak. I live with my people, I work with my people, I walk with my people, and I talk with my people. We can can all agree that we are tired of being lied to by some homicidal maniac hiding behind a Bible. Stay with my people, I play with my people, I write for my people, and I fight for my people. We can all agree that we have seen too much evil, so I leave home my ego when I speak for my people. They look like we do, but they treat us like cattle. They stop us on some petty shit impeding our travels. They've infected our minds with this devilish design, so don't ever look surprised when it's trouble that you find. Our mind states are paralyzed, time to shift the paradigm. Access denied if the password isn't verified. Have to just clarify the what, the where, and why, how, and who. And then I'll share what I'm about to do. Drown them in the truth, make them shout it from the roof. I ain't super, but now I'm gaining power in this booth. All we really want is to live in peace. All we ever get is conflicts in the Middle East, and 8 million jobless citizens in grief, and families are indigent and living in the streets, cause these backstabbing pastors don't practice what they preach. Their talk is cheap, behind our backs they call us sheep. I live with my people, I work with my people, I walk with my people, and I talk with my people. We can all agree that we are tired of being lied to by some homicidal maniac hiding behind a Bible. Stay with my people, I play with my people, I write for my people, and I fight for my people. We can all agree that we have seen too much evil, so I leave home my ego when I speak for my people.
Yow! It's Lord Verse in the spot. I was just playing, y'all, man. I was about to sit up here and freestyle, but we on the radio, we live, we on air. I can't do all that right now. So up next, we got Hang 'em High, featuring myself and the one and only Pinnacle. Yeah, we about to get it in. Check us.
My dude Verse.
Yow! What's good with it?
Man, you know we've been to the dirty south. We've been to the Midwest.
Yes, sir. You know we've been on that East Coast. Now we're chilling in the Southwest. But you know we've been all around this piece, man. You know what we gonna do?
Hang 'em, hang 'em, hang 'em, hang 'em, hang 'em. Verse, what's going on? Is this the club song? Is this my chance to dance and get my thug on? We think you bad, huh? Let me catch a mug wrong. Hard on the track, that just another love song. Sweetheart, you ain't a friend of mine. I slapped Cupid and made him read me a Valentine. She found out I'm gifted like Christmas, but my attitude so grinch it's ridiculous.
Just for Verse to break your spine, need to realign. Dot you between the eyes, read between the lines. Get it right, boy. It's Lord Verse, boy. This boy's nice, calling shots like a viceroy. You can't swing both ways like a trapeze. I'm big dog, general, in the at ease. The flow's clean, bloodhounds couldn't track me. Clown, you can play around with this flag.
We keep something twisted up when we ride. In a nice little piece I keep on my side. From the north to the south to the east to west side. Hey, yo, we keep something twisted up when we ride. In a nice little piece I keep on my side. From the north to the south to the east to west side.
Hang high, hang high, hang high, hang high, hang 'em. School with me, I'm fly as a cockpit. Tired ish, make it drip to your size mosh pit. I'm on that right ish, groupies want the rocket. Body that ish, but the brain Stephen Hawking.
Cookies chin strap, all you do is talk shit. You don't want war with me, I don't play no shit. Lord Verse leave a stench off in your regiment. So sick, deodorant, we need an anti-perspirant.
The real from the fake, it's easy to decipher. Step your ass up and get embarrassed in the cipher. I hate you all cause I am a love miser. But even when your tracks mean mine's still nicer.
Because your style foul like dirty diapers. You starting to look like prey to a viper. I'm guaranteed to get the crowd hyper. So Verse, really, that's what you like.
Yo, we keep something twisted up when we ride. In a nice little piece I keep on my side. From the north to the south to the east to west side. Hey, yo, we keep something twisted up when we ride. In a nice little piece I keep on my side. From the north to the south to the east to west side.
Hang high, hang high, hang high, hang high, hang high.
Keep something twisted up when we ride. Nice little piece I keep on my side. Yo, we keep them twisted up when we ride. And a nice little piece I keep on my side.
Okay, the southeast, southwest side meant to bring it to you. Best of the best, the rest we never leave it to you. Yes, from the chest I bless mics and see it through you. Best take a rest unless you wanna get it to a homicide case. So the MCs, you a docile race. Rookie not me, I'm a macho craze. Pro cracker with an attitude, need more stitches if I ever take a stab at you.
When I attack the beat, I don't come at it weak. Your dudes are mad chic, kid, like a little sweet. Mush but shut, nobody knows you in the streets. You messing with elites, we don't ever miss a beat. Really think you
if your own friends can't stand being around you? How dare you bite off more than you can chew? A crowd don't diminish little fools like you. Hey, yo, we keep something twisted up when we ride. And a nice little piece I keep on my side. From the north to the south to the east to west side. Hey, yo, we keep something twisted up when we ride. And a nice little piece I keep on my side. From the north to the south to the east to west side. Hang high, hang high, hang high, hang high, hang 'em.
You are now listening to Kite 93 on Worst Case Radio.
Raised by trees to make noise like a crackle and make points like my raps were pineapples. Time capsules that you'll find after I'm through. Always got hired to travel in wider latitudes to visit. My vision is vicious, eviscerating fake images displayed by fools scared to be themselves. They're only in it to take, and it's a dead giveaway that musically and lyrically they're weak as hell. Low world, don't worry, yo, hurry though. Animal with a furry coat and dirt between my toes, turning these roads to runways. Rain, snow, sleet, etc. Even get you open on Sundays. I'm open for someday. I'm done waiting, ain't no time to hesitate at the gate or waste complaining. A compass and a canvas are my companions, cause I'm planted, stuck in the branches, raised by trees. Raised by I give praise to the ones who raised me. Your strength will never cease to amaze me. Thanks can never be given greatly enough to do justice to what you did for me. As I grew up unconditionally, you loved me, even at my absolute lowest point. Even when I chose to avoid you, I always had a home to rejoin. You always stood firm and pushed me to learn. Taught me life was better when people shared and took turns. And I know I'm far from the route you planned out, but I found my place in the clouds, hands down. Even if I land on the ground and can't make a sound, I'm in the forest, so at least my family's around. Raised by trees. Raised by trees. Don't ever forget that we all radiate some energy, feeding off the rays of the sun and the rain that comes by way of the wind, and the earth that we fall to will raise us again, but defend it. You should know it's no coincidence, we're all getting played like musical instruments. That's what the usual business is, making sure the soul is missing and the notes are dissonant, promoting friction, commotion, and ignorance. We know the rhythm by heart, but won't listen to it. I wrote this with the pen on the skin of one of my kin. It's been way too many of them who I've wasted in my paper thin time on this line. It rings true. When I'm feeling stumped, I just sink into the groove, get down to earth. Don't know how to begin, you gotta go out on a limb to grow the power within. It's only so many thousands of hours to spend. Don't count them down, just keep it coming around the mountain. Life never ends so long as new leaves sprout, but now it's time for me to make like a tree and be out.
Welcome back to Worst Case Radio 93.9 KWSS. You in the studio with Legacy the Legend,
Fuzzy,
Diesel Fat Sacks,
with Tucker for short,
and DJ M.
and the memory of Yami K. We had to go ahead and throw her out the studio.
Rest in peace, girl.
DJ M had to throw her out the studio because Yami K is wilding out right now.
She a little bit too much Coors Light in her cup. I don't know what that was.
Wow.
Off that Coors Light. No, I think that was off that vodka.
That might be that marshmallow I think I saw out there on the counter out there.
Well, we happy to be here, man. And you know, we got Diesel in the studio. We interviewing him. We're doing big things, big live things right here. And I mean, I don't know where we gonna go right here.
I don't know. We never really talked about it, so let's talk about it live on there right now. Diesel, he's the newest Worst Case member.
Worst Case.
Fuzzy Wit, how do you guys feel about him being part of the group?
All about it, man. I've always been a fan of Diesel since the first show I saw him over at the Well Bar, man. That no smoking on the plane joint got me hyped. I like that station.
And I agree with you too. That's the one show that stood out to me when I really recognized Diesel.
We all said it, man. I think we all kind of looked at each other and was all like, man, we got to talk to this dude about some stuff, man. It just took a little bit longer than we expected, maybe. I don't know.
Exactly, yeah. But, well, a lot of things have happened in between then, and now it's nice to have you as a part, Diesel, man. It's good to be a fan, bro.
And it's good to be introduced to Diesel. This dude is talented, mad talented. And this show is all about Diesel. We want to get to know the dude, but I need to say what's up to one of the most controversial members of Worst Case.
This gotta be me, man.
This dude is all about that controversy right here.
Oh, man.
Why you hating on me?
Man, oh, shut up, DJ M over there crying over there, man, because I'm in a new metal band and stuff now. He thinks that I don't got time for worst case. But,
me and Fuzzy are in the backyard, like
we almost scrapped. We really did. We really did.
He pushed me a little bit.
I shoved him. All right, I'm admitting my fault.
Controversial. He can't contain his behaviors. This dude act irrational and all crazy. That's why he's controversial. I just
That's why we're
step to the biggest dudes.
That's why we're the dysfunctional family known as worst case scenario.
It's family, man. But you know what it is? If one of us is messing up, we're gonna let each other know, and I'm gonna be the first one to tell any one of you.
We can go from punching people in the face to hugs 30 seconds later.
And that's
family, son. That's the underlying word right there. That's the key word.
And that's why I'm looking forward to this dysfunctional family. The second volume.
Volume 2.
Featuring Diesel. I know that joint is going to go extra hard.
Yeah, we're glad to have you on the.
We already working on it as we speak. We've been listening to beats all day and getting ready to put work in. So
yeah, we're gonna hook up with a lot of the Arizona producers this time too, and try to put out an album with like everybody that's working hard in Arizona.
Definitely, Kite 93 puts out some dope beats. I like a lot of his stuff. I'd like to actually get him on the Fuzzy album, man. See if you're hearing this, Kite, make Fuzzy a beat. I want it for the record, man.
A beat, baby.
I got money.
CNT Productions as well, man. They make dope ass beats.
CNT Productions do it big, man. And everybody in this room drop hot bars, man. You are listening to a radio station full of artists. That's why we know what we talking about and we love what we do. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this for you. So make sure you guys reach out, show love, leave comments, say whatever you want to say. We just loving this right now, man.
Coming up on Worst Case Radio, we got Hannibal Leck with Flying Home.
I'm going home.
If I was you, I'd be dying to be a reflection of the person that you're seeing in me. Like I was born in the blue, but I'm seen by the sea, and I will concede until I'm achieving my dreams. So I'm flying, and if you hear me, I'm gone. I'm flying home. Look, if I was you, I'd be down a lot. That's why I be so angry. Painfully, I feel a lot in hopes to feed my family. Insanely, we had came to be of our economy. Usually chasing paper, but normally paper ran from me. I'm hungry, my hunger be main thing that's driving me. That pain deep inside of me has me reacting violently. And silently, I swear that I'ma go into the day that I get it in with the pin and the pad on lock. Be back on the ground with the tan and the white. I said that I did it. Mom need bread, I'ma get it. Home need to get it. At best, when I see the taste test, hot lady, she give it. Damn. I wish I could go back to that man I used to be. If I was you, I'd be dying to be a reflection of the person that you're seeing in me. Like I was born in the blue, but I'm seen by the sea, and I will concede until I'm achieving my dreams. So I'm flying, and if you hear me, I'm gone. I'm flying home. I'm flying home. Look, I feel like I'm a Martian, born in the moon in the crater. Please watch what dude you starting with, partner. I'll see you later. If I was you, I copy me. The game is a monopoly. People always profiting off the poor folk in poverty, and honestly, I did the same. Rob the poor so I can gain diamonds and them necklaces, earrings, and all them shiny things. I'm a shank, ain't fun on that. Hand to the star with a gun in your back. You ain't that hard, you can hardly act. Ever ran up on the car with a 9 on mag? I did that as an itty bitty baby. Chitty chitty bang bang, cop back spray. And everything to lose on my monetary gain. And get it from my daddy, he crazy. I wish I could go back to that man I used to be. If I was you, I'd be dying to be a reflection of the person that you're seeing in me. Like I was born in the blue, but I'm seen by the sea, and I will concede until I'm achieving my dreams. So I'm flying, and if you hear me, I'm gone. I'm flying home. I'm flying home. Hey, now put your hands up, flying home, back to the space I'm from. If you understand that you already know, the same way you came with the same way you're going. Say it. Flying home. I'm going home. I'm going home. Yeah. Everybody stand up, hand to the sky. Thankful for living your life. Every day that you live on the ground, and legally living so you can survive. Say it. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. Yeah. I used to hate the man I
time is. Living a life of sin, then being in the game I'm in. Then I won't quit till I win. Then all I can say is I gave it my best with every gas in my breath. I'ma go hard till there ain't none left. You think I'ma fail till you don't know less. But with you, I'll be dying to be a reflection of the person that you're seeing in me. Like I was born in the moon, but I'm deceived by the sea. And I will conceive until I'm achieving my dreams. So I'm flying, and if you hear me, I'm gone.
This is Bob Domestic, 3 Majors, 93.9 KWSS.
Basketball's like beef resin. You gotta know how to pick and roll. So while you're smoking Coritos, I'm trying to scoop 'em a new bowl and keep it brewing off the screen like every Reggie Miller basket. I finger roll it myself and drop a fat dime when I pass it. I mask it when I rip while you con kids for Hamiltons. Verbally breaking ankles and skills, you'll call the ambulance and let them know who's your daddy like Bob Knight. And your game's foul like Jordan pushing Russell to the right. I hustle tight for loot like Mike Bibby and Ashley Olsen. Used to smoke that Brian Reeves in Vancouver, yo past the Molson. I'm glad I'm holding the ball, I'm on point like Chris Paul. I'm out rebounding these cats and they're pissed that I'm only this tall. Living life biased like Len ending sadly, gone badly. Feeling stretched longer than Sean Bradley. I got the tall order of serving Mark eating ribs, while Rick Smith was pissing Duncan Danish with his kids. And when we took off their bibs, they were all filled with puke. They must have felt the same way that I do about Duke. And this Bobby don't wear Hurley, I'm a Hoosier from the start. I'll be that boozer in a Cherokee, tearing apart your parks like Talk the Sharks, high-priced team of running rebels. But they're all just biting the general's fundamentals. I used to run with devils, Bobby laser aiming highly, while these MCs give me headaches cause they gamble like Ron Riley. My name is Bob D, I really like sports. I got my basketball, I got my short shorts, I got my new cleats, I got my bat bag, I got my chin strap, I got my shoulder pads. My name is Bob D, I really like sports. I got my tongue popped, we run in full court. I got my eye black, I got my pine tar, I got my mouth guard, I hit the line hard. This flow is a sacrifice, I drop it down like a bun. See, I'm just chilling on deck, waiting for Mark to share a bone. And if he wants to switch it up, well, we can get some gold from Daryl. But I'm sure he's got his strawberries somewhere unsterile. Can you feel the scary peril of Cub fans in October, when they get their asses swept, bean in the head and knocked over? When will you see that when you gave Soriano that huge amount? All you got was an infinite left fielder that can't hit it when it counts. I ain't no stat stacker, I'm clutch like manual transmissions. I'm the Ugether Vina of the game, leaving your hands missing. My grand vision is to see Selig go. I was good in '89, a nearly undefeated pro. Yo, what up, Doc? You got some fake blood on your sock. And if you catch up, we can pack it into a television slot, so you can keep pretending all that counts is the Northeast, and I can keep getting Yankee games 4 times a week. Yo, speak of the devil, how's it going, Mr. Steinbrenner? I see you went with the turtleneck, that's a very fine sweater, and I'd better appreciate it if you didn't wear that fleece, cause that's what you've been doing to the small market teams you got on lease. Okay, I said my piece. Get back to your lady, she's very lovely. We'll be sucking face abruptly on second base like Chase Utley. If the Philly wants a stud, we'll do a double Dutch date and wait till 2012 until we all meet our fate. My name is Bob D, I really like sports. I got my basketball, I got my short shorts, I got my new cleats, I got my bat bag, I got my chin strap, I got my shoulder pads. My name is Bob D, I really like sports. I got my tongue popped, we run in full court. I got my eye black, I got my pine tar, I got my mouth guard, I hit the line hard. I'm stepping off jets to go cheap like James Hasty. I got a couple points to make in the name of the game, safety. And by some odd comparison, you're a lot like Rodney Harrison. You had some nice hits, but you cheat, and that's embarrassing. Get Hurst like Garrison, cut through lines like Merriman. Boomer, Tice, Strike White, the best 5 from Maryland. I'll be John Kondo, and you could be Vernon Davis. You could be top 10, and I'll be done taken. The Cardinals have been breaking my heart my whole life. Dear God, give us the playoffs and I'll be alright. I went from Rob Awol, Stump Mitchell, and JT Smith to Beanie Wells, Darnell Dockett, and Larry Fitz. Yo, Steve Mariucci, Kerry Coochie, and it's super like Tom Tupa, bathing a ditch with a bomb loofah. We all maneuver differently. I'm Barry Sanders shifting, killing lions with funk as my Lynn Swan song is scripted. My name is Bob D. I really like sports. I got my basketball. I got my short shorts. I got my new cleats. I got my bat bag. I got my chin strap. I got my shoulder pads. My name is Bob D. I really like sports. I got my tongue popped. We run in full court. I got my eye black. I got my pine tar. I got my mouth guard. I hit the line hard.
All right, this next song is by Nick Norris of Nomad Hip Hop. The song is called Jerk. Stay tuned. Worst Case Radio 93.9.
Try to wrap my head around an easy way to let him down, cause every pound of dead weight, let's just say I'm fed up now. I said, get your head straight, he crept around, medicated head in clouds, tested patience and puffed his chest out proud, while I carried every pound, every ounce, every inch. I empowered any glimpse of any hour he commits, while I showered him with gifts, beats, verses, and fans. Please return when you can, but he keeps the burden in hand, like a sheep in a herd he ran, leap in the fence, deer in the headlights, sleep in a trench, sleep on the bench, sleep with the fish. Is this the only reason we're friends? So you leech on the flesh and cheat on the chick that sleeps in your bed, defeat anything that feeds you respect while you beat and you read on the net. He's just a jerk. Well, he's also a slob. The main thing he struggles with is holding down a job, cause he's a jerk. And he'll fight you at will, hard-headed. Despite what he feels, he's just a jerk. Well, he's also a slob. The main thing he struggles with is holding down a job, cause he's a jerk. And he'll fight you at will, hard-headed. Despite what he feels. Yo, I'd like to wrap your face around a pole for flaking out, cause every time you make a sound, another baby drowns you like a curse to the art. At first you had heart, but then submerged into the dark. That's when the jerk in you sparked. I mean, hated the goddamn person you are. I mean, made it. Like every little verse that you start, I can't contain it. You're on my last nerve and I'm marked. My own words, you're out like a burnt up cigar. He's just a jerk. Well, he's also a slob. The main thing he struggles with is holding down a job, cause he's a jerk. And he'll fight you at will, hard-headed. Despite what he feels, he's just a jerk. Well, he's also a slob. The main thing he struggles with is holding down a job, cause he's a jerk. And he'll fight you at will, hard-headed. Despite what he feels.
Welcome back to Worst Case Radio 93.9 KWSS.
Yo,
Wow.
get that app.
That was some good unison right there, Leg. This is the end of our show. I want to thank you guys for listening.
Many thanks. We love you guys, man. If without you guys, we don't have an audience, and we need an audience, so keep on listening, baby.
And I really appreciate Worst Case, Legacy, everybody showing love. Thanks, Legacy, for invite me to your show. I'm gonna make sure I do the thing. Y'all come out and see that.
When is that show again?
July 20th.
July
Doors open at 9 p.m. Get your face in the place.
It's at Big Fish Pub. When you come out, make sure you represent for Diesel.
And that's right, man. You know what I'm saying? Come out to see the talent.
If I catch you representing for anybody else, I'm gonna punch you in the jeans.
That's right, man. And then I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna put him in Dave's trunk because I don't want to get busted for no felonies or anything.
And it's okay to get punched by Dave because he's about $120. And
oh man, no, he did not even go there, dude. He said he's lighter than me.
And I weigh $160 about.
Okay,
so shut your mouth. I'll whip you your shorts too.
Hey yo, and also on the real artists, man, anybody out there, if you're a rapper, if you're an MC, if you're a b-boy, if you got something to do with this Arizona hip hop scene, put your music in, put your voice out there. We're here to, submit always to where do they submit it to? Worst case scenario?
WCS Productions at rocketmail.com.
WCS Productions at
rocketmail.com.
Rocketmail.com.
And understand, we're branching out, man. We are hip hop. This is a hip hop, local hip hop station, but we will play the R&B tracks that are hot out here in Arizona. We will play the DJ mixes that are hot out here in Arizona. So send them in, man. We just want to show love, man. This is a music scene.
Most definitely.
We all work together. There are many R&B artists on hip hop, artist tracks. You know what I'm saying? We need the DJs to spin and mix. So keep on sending your submissions out. We want to entertain everything. We love Arizona music. So we need your support. We need you guys to continue to tune in. We need you guys' comments. How can we make this show better? How do we make this show hotter? Are you guys loving that? Are you guys loving this? And we're going to keep on making changes, and we're going to keep on evolving until we the hottest local hip-hop show, period.
Listen to Worst Case Radio every Thursday at 10, only on 93.9 KWSS.